Hello, hello.
Good day, good day. It's February 3rd or something like that. What? I'm just gonna talk to you, okay? Since, this is just some outlets where we can do that, you know, media outlet. But, yeah. So this is me. It's what I do. It's where I live, okay? This is where I live. Me and two dogs, me and two pit bulls. Extraordinary circumstances, I know, you know, extraordinary. Am I greasy? Does that mean grease? Does that mean grease? But, man, two dogs. It's like 25, 30 degrees. Owl weather. Owl weather. Cold weather. But I'm 44 years old, so if you just saw me, might be able to get a little thin. Off that. Smarter, mature, better, cooler, funnier. Experienced. No, but this is how I do it. Staying warm, that's all that matters right now. I don't know. I feel like I gotta explain myself, but all I know is that if you're thinking that or assuming that, oh, it's probably this, 100% is wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just here. But this is what I do. I might get high. I drink a little coffee. I drink rock stars. I try to drink as many as I can. I eat once a day. I'd run a lot. I haven't been doing it because it's cold and stuff. It's my little art table or art thing. But since just being in here, here's my stuff. Doggy stuff, doggy stuff, doggy stuff, doggy stuff, whatever stuff, junk stuff, glove stuff, coffee. There it is. Nutty bars. Oh, face mask. Oh, you know how I get down. You know how I get down. Natives. Nutty bar. And I'll just spit that up. More coffee. Yeah, more coffee. Oh, yeah. Praying tobacco. Praying tobacco. You know what? This is what it looks like. And in tobacco, we always talk about that, okay? Praying tobacco. I'm going to show you sometimes why they look like marijuana or something. It's not marijuana. It's Indian tobacco. Let me see if I can put that right there. Oh, wait, this way. Okay. See, that's tobacco. It's grown wild, dried, and chopped up with a knife and dried. They're diced up, What we pray is it. It's like our crucifix, I guess, but we offer it. And our story is the spirits they like to smoke it up there, so we offer prayer, a selfless prayer, not for anything man-made, products, curio or nothing. Don't pray for that. As selfless as can be without the whatevers, Just in other ways you could pray, godly way. But how would Jesus do it? But yeah. Right. So, but here's my art stuff. I don't know, these are just light bulbs I scored. That's my little art station. You know, it's a big ass tablet from here to here. From here to here. See? Wabba. Wabba done. I mean, look. But, yeah, it's my graphing table. It's pretty dope. You know, that stuff in there. Oh, yeah. Marilyn Monroe. I'm going to draw her next. Draw her. Draw this face on that face. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to draw it right here. See? So draw hers right there. Oh, hotcha. Oh, yeah. We're Indians. We're real Indians. I'm a real Indian. Not really. I'm more American. Nobody's real Indian anymore. They don't speak fluently. I blame BIA. BIA should be sued for that, you know. Sued for all shit like full blood council members. Anyway, let's see if I got any light over there. But that's my shit over there. My shindigs. Electrical problem. Got a couple space heaters keeping us cozy. But coffee maker, coffee. We'll clean the stuff. My coffee here. My sugar. Oh, 5 cents. You know how we do that, you know. Oh, my coffee grinder. Oh, took it off. Because you know how I get down. I guess. But I got more. So, there's my bear robe. Behind there is my paper shredder. Some stuff I kept from when I had life, when I used to live. You know. To this guy. Oh yeah, I just gotta look at this guy. He just lays there, it's about a rug. Woo! Woo! Yeah. He blinks and all that. He's not even real. It's just a little pet. I mean, it walks too, you know. It looks real, you know. These are my buddies. That's who I talk to when I talk to myself, so I don't talk to myself, okay? I'm not going crazy because I talk to them. But this is... Oh, my dog just tore this shit up. But anyway, it's daytime out here. I live here. I live out here doing this. But you know what? There is no shame in my game, I guess. What I do. I had a house. I tried. I had to help raise 3 stepchildren, you know, from age 7 to 13 to, what was it? 19, 20, and 27. It was fun. It was the best times of my life, but I don't think there are people out there that always find, you know, that want to live their life like that. Because there's a difference between that life and chasing money, chasing fame. There's always a thing. I mean, that phrase has been around for centuries for a reason, you know. Don't chase fortune or fame or whatever you call it. Fame, money, or fame. Yeah. Yeah, my dog tears the shit out of this place. He's all dusty now because these things are dusty. He's got allergies or something since he was little. I've had him for 7 years. During my marriage, when I used to breed Staffordshire pit bulls, until I didn't believe it was right, got picky. I used to have like 36 pets with names. I used to breed geckos, leopard geckos, and I was getting into breeding ball pythons and green tree pythons. You know, I had a dope ass setup, you know. Had life, but man, I did everything by myself for that long. I was in a relationship. I should have left that 3 years because it was that bad, and then But it was like this chick, thinks she's almost perfect, but she didn't make it. She didn't make it. She was almost perfect. Like I could have left that 3 years. I could have left that 5 years. I could have left that 7 years. But I understood, it's like if I leave now and then she figures it out later, why should I leave? So I ate more shit. But anyway, so yeah, I'm a Sigma. I'm smart. I'm like to take the beating, I guess. Been through a lot. People don't know. They don't understand that meaning when they say Sigmas, they go through a lot. But it makes sense because when we go through a lot where we at, then today when people look at us and where we're at, and then then this part over here I was gonna say, but where it takes them to get here, still logically, like understoodly now, is how it's like whatever. Here's my side by side. See, I'm gonna check this out. If I ever get like 5 or 7 grand, 7 grand, you know what I mean? We get for my drawings. Here's a truck. We get see, I live out my pops' house and stuff. But it's our truck. The truck can get, my heat. 2 dogs feed. Get on my feet. Yeah. But got stepped on. Got take some steps back because I thought the tribe would have my back, but they were all, okay. Because, I just came expecting my, my part of the tribe is this is our tribe in our casino and privately owned land, you know what I mean? But it's gotten so bad and hostile that it's like a personal attack on me and singled out and, all that shit. Even nepotism and because of certain people in certain departments of our tribe, get places and things and then funneling money and then now nobody tells on each other because they're all covered up with blackmail. So, but I don't get that right. I don't get it easy. I don't need it. I don't want that. Never did. Never thought like that. Wasn't raised like that. In the meantime, I thought everybody else was being raised like me. But that's just parents and grandparents that are to blame. But then it's not them to blame because it's alcohol that was on the settlement. And you know what I mean? All right. But yeah. Right. We just gotta get this right. It's all crunched up now. I didn't crush it up while I was walking. It just feels that way. All right then, but I don't know. I don't really stand up for myself. I don't tell you how it is or how bad it is, or I'm gonna go through a lot. I endure a lot. I'm really like smart off the chain. I just don't look at it. I need to look at it that way. I don't need to I don't need to appear that way. I mean, all the small certain things I do I analyze, or research. I won't have much, but I'll wait longer for the good shit. Discipline or patience and smart. Something like say it's a chainsaw. Okay, I'm gonna go get a XP 725 Husqvarna 27-inch. Auto tune. Or I'm gonna get a right under the professional series of a T134 12-inch. Saw 2 chainsaw with that. So yeah, some good shit, but it's like, well, you barely have anything. You barely have no. But man, I was like, but everything that is supplied and everything that it avoids, Or, I'm just just that type. A lot of guys probably relate to that, but I'm just like smarter than a lot of guys. But I'm trying to bring the guys up. But I'm trying to bring the girls and the guys up. I ain't trying to be biased and just say, oh yeah, manpower, manism. You know, I'm just trying to teach you some mannerisms. You know, not just be stunned from childhood and say, fuck that, I'm gonna become this. Oh, I'm different. You know, and now I'm just gonna lead this party and we're gonna go this and now it's us. Oh, you know, God is a guy or God is a girl, you know, it's like, you know, come on, it's like, well, feminism, or that's just hurt, you know, being hurt from, still being hurt, unhealed. We could be so smart, have PhD, whatever, still be hurt. Never mind, man, I'll just end that with that. Bye, see ya, love you. Peace, say your prayers, remember the elders, remember the veterans. Pray that their families get to see them and they get to see their families. All the people, all the travelers. Remember all those people who have Valentine's Day. You know, just be happy for them. If you don't have one. Me, I don't have one. I don't need one. I'm in a predicament. I'm just not even in the mood. You know what I mean? Kind of just gotta get out of here. Yeah, my story, I guess, it's like mourning the death of my tribe or the old ways. It's like I was the last one hanging on, trying to skin on my teeth. But now I'm trying to get my teeth back because I had veneers and they failed. So I'm kind of mad about that. But now I disenrolled from my tribe, so there's no per capita. You know, I gotta go through some of my insurance, and you know, plus I would have never had anything anyway. I never got anything from this tribe anyway because it was just all favoritisms and bullshit. So, see, these tears are real. But anyway, just look at me today, and you know, it's gonna be brighter tomorrow. I love you. Peace. God's out here. Laters.